Dear viewers, Namaskar. Presenting you answers of week 2 assignment 2 of knowledge management of SWAYAM course. This video is going to be a bit longer because I shall try to explain all these questions. If you wish to know just answers, you can proceed to the description of this video and click on the link for short video. Here I would like to mention that these questions are very easy and has been directly taken from the course material provided on SWAYAM website. You can download the course material which is in PDF and you can search the keywords of these questions and you will find all the answers. Question number 1. The answer is strategic advantage. The primary objective of knowledge management in any organization is to position the organization strategically ahead of its competitors. Other things like financial advantage, human resource advantage, structural advantage are secondary and generally comes automatically if the organization is following a best knowledge management practices. Question number 2. There are various models and that has been explained in the video by Professor K.L. Srivastava, and this question has been taken from one of the models and the answer is knowledge sharing. This is also a common sense questions. Question number 3. The obvious answer is knowledge capture. Question number 4. The answer is knowledge management cycle. Mayer and Jack model does not mention the package format and thus the correct answer is package format. According to Bukovic and Williams KM cycle models, the correct answer is GET. According to Mayer and Jack KM cycle model, the correct answer for this question is standardization. Here I would like to mention again, these all are direct questions. You can refer the course materials. You can apply your common sense or go through the PPT provided. You can search using the keywords in these questions. Question number 8. The answer is using knowledge. Question number 9. Again from Bukovic and Williams KM cycle model. The answer is contribute. Wig KM cycle, obviously the answer is pooling knowledge because it involves collaborating teams, experts and libraries. Because we have various sources, so knowledge has to be pulled from all these sources. Question number 11. This question is a bit confusing, but the correct answer is blackboarding. Blackboarding may be a physical or virtual. This is an iterative process in which various experts or multiple experts meet together and discuss their ideas and refine their ideas in the next cycle, then further refinement, and the process goes on until the consensus is built, and it requires a communication among all the experts, and that's why it is necessary to have a common language for interaction for all experts. Delphi techniques doesn't require discussion among the experts. It is also a multiple expert technique, but it doesn't require discussion among experts. Similarly, brainstorming refers to just idea generation, not the idea evaluation, and thus this is also not the correct answer because it doesn't involve interaction among experts. Conceptual mapping is also not the correct answer because it doesn't require the interaction among the expert. Just knowledge developers need to go to various experts, get their ideas and evaluate it. In the blackboarding, all experts sit together, it may be physically or virtually, and they discuss their ideas and continuously refine and come out to a consensus, and thus common language is necessary, and the correct answer is blackboarding. Question number 12 is a bit technical and related to IT systems, and the correct answer is firewall. Question number 13. Which of the following has advantage of mitigating the process losses associated with multiple experts? The correct answer is nominal group techniques, because in this technique experts are graded according to their knowledge. If a particular person is having less knowledge, is placed at a lower level, and the expert with knowledge in depth is placed at a higher level, and the approach may be either top to bottom or bottom to top, and thus it takes lesser time as compared to repertory grid or consensus decision making or brainstorming. Brainstorming refers to the generation of ideas. Once idea is generated, it requires to be evaluated, and if idea is evaluated, there may be again a multiple ideas and further refinement, and that takes a lots of time. And similar to this, consensus decision making is also highly time consuming, and in this technique all experts put their ideas on a particular product or services, and here if the number of experts are more, then it will take longer time to build a consensus. And similar way, repertory grid refers to in a scenario where for a particular problem multiple experts from various areas are available, and they give their perspective of the problem, and thus it is also associated with a process losses. And thus here among the options, the most suited answer of this question is nominal group technique. Question number 14. From the question, obviously it is on-site observation, the correct answer. Question number 15, the answer is a storyteller. Godfather expert style refers to a certain personality which is dominating, and he considers he is everything. So he comes out with a solutions. Similar way, salesperson is type of expert style in which the person try to sell his ideas and tries to convince the knowledge developer that his idea is the best, and thus he is focused on the solution. Similarly, procedural expert type focuses on the procedure to achieve certain product or services, and thus it has more focus on solution than the storyteller. Storytellers just refers to reaching to the idea in a certain way which is very lengthy, cumbersome, and doesn't pointing to the goal